Okay, today I'm going to find the intersection of two functions using the TI Inspire. Turn the Inspire on, and what I'm going to do first is I'm going to add a graph. So I go to number 2 here and add a graph. First thing it asks me for is the first function. So I'm going to put in x to the power of 3. You should be able to follow along with the red. And then from there I need to come down from the indices, so I arrow over and I'm going to subtract 3x squared, and then I'm also going to have a constant term of 2. Oh, excuse me, I'm going to add 2 to that. I'm going to shift it up. Okay, so there's my first function. You notice it's right there, label it. I can move this label if I want, if it gets in the way. Now my second function that I'm going to enter, I will go into Menu, Graph, Function, and it gives me F2, so it gives me my second function. Now I'm going to use a trig function, so I'm going to use trig. When I use the trig button, it gives me this, so I'm going to try the sine of x. Okay, now let's see what happens when I go ahead and graph that. Hit enter, and there we have it. So I have blue and red, and I'm looking for the points of intersection. Now you'll notice it immediately gave me a range from -10 to 10 and -6 to 6.67. So again, now I want to find the points of intersection. And you'll see from just looking at the graph that there are 3 values that I'm looking for. So what I need to do is I need to go in again. I can unhighlight these things. I can go into the menu, and I want to analyze the graph. So I want to look for the intersection. So what comes up is a line. What it's asking for is the lower bound, which you'll see is indicated right here, of the function that you're looking for in blue. See how it's flashing? So I'm going to look for this root right here. So there's the lower bound, that's just to the left of it. And then I'm looking for the upper bound, which is right to the right. And voila, there is the intersection. Now again, this is text. I can just move out of the way if I want, because I need to find the 3 points, and I'm just going to do it again. Intersection, 1, 2, and there it is. So I take that point, I'll put it right there. There's other ways to make this pretty, but right now it's just the plain and simple finding the points of intersection. So again, menu, intersection, left, right. It's almost like exercise, and down. There we have our third point of intersection. That's all for today.